this is an interesting topic to talk about. Avoid down payment scams. So, anyone on Zoom want to read? No one? Okay. Okay, we're going to read here. Alex, can you read me the first one?
Down payment wire fraud is the fastest growing form of real estate cybercrime in the United States. And even large corporations are not exempt from falling prey.
Yeah. Jose, can you read the second?
The crime exploded in fiscal year 2017, according to the Chicago Tribune. In fiscal year 2016, the FBI counted $19 million in wire transfer fraud affecting home buyers.
Okay, Kyle, read the last one.
That summer in 2017 was 969 million, just shy of 1 billion.
Okay, so that's just the number in 2017. So let me share with you some story about down payment scam. It's happened to me a long time ago. I think in 2013, we bought a home, and a week later we received an email. Luckily, it came after. From title saying that we have to wire the down payment. And I asked my husband, wait a minute, we closed the transaction already. So that is scam, but it come late. So it didn't hurt us. But a lot of people, what happened is, do you want to share your story?
Which one? Oh.
Which one?
Alex have a very good story to share.
I don't know what year that was. I think it was 2017 or 16. My buyers are cash buyer, and we already gone through all the paperwork and all that stuff, and we're about to close. And they received an email. I didn't.
So Alex didn't.
I didn't receive the email. So my buyer received the email, and they're requesting, okay, we're closing. We're about to close, and we need your money in. And the email, when they shared the email to me, it came from a title company, but the typing, the logo, and all that stuff are not exactly the same. But the title company is prominent, and they said, yeah, okay, well, we'll send it in. They tried to get hold of me, but I wasn't available at that time. If I caught that call, then I can tell them, hey, you know what, that's not the right title company. So after going back and forth, calling that, emailing responding to that email, they sent the full down payment. And when I came to the office, I have a voicemail to call them back. Okay, hey, Alex, I've been trying to call you. Really, I didn't get the message. We already sent the down payment, and they received it. It got through. And I told them, hey, you know what? That's not the right title company. Go ahead and go to your bank and stop the wire, because the bank has that hold period.
Yeah.
I told them, go ahead and go there right away. So they did, and they went and say, that's a fraud, and I need my money back. What happened there is that they didn't get their money back right away. Pretty much they
invest.
It took a while. Apparently, I believe the bank, they were able to recover it back. One big lesson here is that, of course, I lost the buyer. Okay, so they never come back to me. But after so many days of following up with them, the communication of pretty much break down already. So they're putting the blame on everybody, including me. So there was a case after that. They send the company pretty much there was a case. So the company pretty much helped me out communicating with the other entity, and we hire our own lawyers and stuff like that, because they're trying to recover from us. from the company, from me, especially me, because it's my it was my email. After so many months, that particular case died. They never follow up with us anymore. So most likely they were able to recover it through that bank that they used.
So the bank paid for it, but the bank didn't get the money back.
Yeah.
They lost the money.
So most likely the bank pay
So
off.
what happened is, because Alex used, in the past, Alex used his personal email, Yahoo, right?
It was a Gmail.
Gmail.
It was a Gmail.
So when you work in the real estate transaction, you use the company emails. That's the safest email because we have a secure system. If you use your personal email, that happened because they hack your personal email so easy. Nowadays, a kid can hack your email, right? So this is the real case scenario in our office. Okay? And it's happened so many places. So somebody hack into your personal email and knowing you are in a transaction with your client, it's easy. They read your email, they know who your client. And they kind of know when it's about to close. And I think you never close a transaction either. Because you lose the transaction, you lose the client, right?
You lost the client and the transaction.
You lose everything. So make sure you use the company email to email everything related to the transaction. And this happened everywhere. Next. Okay. So this is how to avoid that. Okay? How to avoid that. Dylan, can you read this for me, the first one?
If you receive an email or text about a down payment, call the realtor first to confirm that they sent the message.
Okay, awesome. So you tell your client, this is you talking to your client. Tell them, nowadays so many things fraud. I want to tell you this now in advance. Before you go wire your money, the down payment, you need to contact me. Doesn't matter, somebody gonna rush you, gonna hurry you. You don't wire money until you talk to me. Okay? And normally I talk to my client like this. I said, okay, call them. I'm gonna text you the wire instruction. And you receive it in 1 minute. And that is my wire instruction. If you receive anything else, not from me, from this text message, it's not mine. Even you get it from my email or from title company, from anyone, doesn't matter. But this is the wire instruction I sent to you, and this is the real one. And I text them the wire instruction, say, bring this to your client, your bank, and wire the money. Or when they come here to sign the document, I pull out the wire instruction, I give it to them, say, this is the wire instruction that you want to use. Do not look at any email or anything else beside this. This is the one you want to wire money in. I do that all the time. I give my client my wire instruction at signing. That's the safest way. If you don't see them, call them and text that message within 30 seconds and make sure they receive it and tell them, use that one. Don't use anything else. Because you don't want them to lose money and you don't want to lose the client, you don't want to lose the transaction. Just one little tip, you save the whole deal. Okay? Save everyone. Carl, read me the second one.
Also verify the banking details and ensure all the data is correct.
Okay. So actually that is our job. When we get a wire instruction, we can call our title company or escrow company to go over all the information on the wire instruction to make sure it's correct. That's it, but that's our job. Okay? Alex, can you read me the last one?
Don't click on links or download attachments you receive in unsolicited email or text.
Thank you. So if somebody, for example, you tell your client, okay, I already sent you the wire instruction, and if you receive an email, another email from me or from anyone telling you to wire the money, don't click on any link or any download, or do not download anything, because that might be a scam. Okay? So this is our job, and you guys take this seriously, and you guys remember this. Make it a habit when you talk to your client. Okay? Okay, more. You want to read the first one?
The first one, Never ever want money without double check with wire instruction.
That's the repeat. So we're gonna double the wire instruction. Read the second one.
Even if you are given a short deadline to wire the fund, take the time to call your realtor.
So even tell your client, even somebody on the phone or on email tell you to go wire right away, do not do that. Talk to me first, okay? So do not call the number in the email, call your realtor, right? Tell your client, never respond to that email if you feel like this is not right. Just call me, okay? Do not respond to the email. Okay, I do it twice. Okay, do not respond to the email too. Okay, cool. So this is important, guys. Remember this one. Pay close attention to emails. So when they read email, they have to find out who really is sending the email to them. Because sometimes it looks so similar, the email address, but it's not the same. If someone involved in your transaction contact you from multiple email addresses, this is a red flag. So you can tell that to your client. If somebody keeps sending you different email, that means it's something not right. Okay. So this is our job to educate our client to protect them. Okay, everyone.
Pretty scary.
It is scary, but if you being precautious and you tell your client up front and you do the right thing, do the right thing. As an agent, we have to do the right thing. We have to do our job. Make sure we educate our client everything from the first meeting. Two things: money, down payment, and fraud. Two things. So this training becomes so important. I never done this before because I never think about down payment is that important. But now when I really sit down and think about it, anyway, I spent many hours working on this one. I'm done with this at 1 a.m. last night.